Okay, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say to you, thank you for joining my platform, my YouTube, my page. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget. Oh, just see, it just seems so wrong. My God. Oh. See, the aftermath is so strong, because even saying that to you just makes me feel the floodgates open. I feel gross. I feel like I'm saying I'm better or I'm good enough. And when you go through domestic violence or abuse and you literally pummeled down and you have to place yourself at the back of the queue, this is what I call the aftermath. All those little moments, you know, where stepping out of this protection is really hard to do. And whilst I'm saying that to you in this right now, I've got that victimhood rolling around. Now you're trying to be the victim as you go on about your past. Please stop, because they don't want to hear what happened in your past. And this is it. This is exactly it. But I'm gonna go against it like I do every other day. So I really appreciate all your follows, all your support, all your love in the comments. And as this is growing, I couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud of this community, both on here and my other platform. And I appreciate every ounce of support you send my way. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, because it helps me far beyond just what you see, believe me. So obviously Harry and Meghan's posts have been thin on the ground from me, because to be honest with you, with a world facing such uncertainty, and with someone like me who will speak on what I feel, their behaviour is not doing a lot, because they're not really doing a lot. And there you have the reality, everything we all knew when they stepped out, and how this was only going to spiral down. We're coming to that point in time, and I'm just going to echo that with the headlines I see before me, in how when Prince Harry stepped out with his wife to cash in, we all knew what was going to happen from the very beginning. And we couldn't understand, with the PR wrapped around them, with the people there to place them and force them out into our homes, separate to the royal family, in how bad we knew this would always go. You know, we knew it, watching in, that this was only gonna end badly for them. And that's the saddest thing, you know, it was so obvious to everyone else, but they continued on, and this is the damage that is rolled out. They aimed it for another, but it's come round like a boomerang upon themselves. And the first headline I'm going to go to in OK magazine is Meghan Markle and Prince Harry emotionally reserved amid united front appearance. And you think, where did they take that from? Well, we all know as husbands and wives, we all know as human beings, with all that's happened around them, with all that they've encompassed, that what's being projected out will not, unless you are both full-blown narcissists, feel comfortable within. It will cause arguments, it will cause ruptions, as he's yearning for his family, which he's damaged and burnt so badly, and she just continues on without a care of where's dad's, you know, for Hollywood fame is what stands out in what Meghan Markle in her campaign was all about. And obviously there's more to the article, and it's all pretty much the same, but body language expert Adriana Carter explained Harry and Meghan are both hiding themselves in a very formal, emotionally reserved way, which could be because of the nature of the context the video is for. Their similar attire suggests a desire to present a united front. But we all know, looking in, that you're not going to be very united right now with everything that's been happening. And we're not body language experts, we're just human beings with an understanding of how life ticks over and what we need to do and what we will receive if we place bad and negative out there and misbehave. And the rest pretty much dictates everything they had to say as they stepped out in their blue matching suits, red poppies on their breast. But I'm just going to end this last bit with Meghan 43 then added, "My husband and I recognise that today's reality is marked by greater connectivity and advanced technology, which of course has many positives. However, it also compels us to be better understanding in how digital violence against children is manifesting itself in this age." Now, when I read that, in anyone that's in this algorithm so strong, we all understand the Sussex Squad in how they've come for William and Catherine's children. As we've watched them all pile on and come for the attack, so savage, as they've even stripped back Charlotte's beauty in her face and spoke about them in such a way like a true disgrace that Meghan herself will hone in and speak on. And again, speaking of massive hypocrisy, as we can all see. Again, like the Queen said, seeing is believing. The next headline, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's perceived unpopularity within the US. Explained simply by experts. And obviously I haven't got time to read the whole article, but I'm just going to pick out the little bits of Niall Gardner, director of the Heritage Foundation, who challenged the validity of Harry's US visa, told GB News Harry and Meghan are viewed as just massive narcissists who spend all the time trashing the royal family. Is that wrong? Is that what we see? Yes, seeing is actually believing. The business expert continued, the royal family is very much loved in America. All these attacks from Harry and Meghan, they've gone down very badly in the United States. But I've said before, this is not about what passport you carry or which position in the world you sit in. This is purely about family, because everyone's got a nan, a gran, a granddad, a dad. Everyone has had to navigate the harsh realities of family, because it's not always the happy fairy tale. But do those people, and would those people go to the extremes? Did they feel the pain of what it would be to be William or the Queen? Yes, they did, because they understand family in how, yes, they fall out, but going to this length to bring them down, not many could achieve, and we watch them do it so happily. And the next one is Meghan Markle's biggest blunder with brand, which she might never recover from. And we all know, you need a good foundation, you need a good network, you need the support of the people to take anything further. Meghan Markle has recently faced criticism for her business decisions and personal brand. The Duchess of Sussex's most recent venture is a signature jam brand that reflects her California lifestyle, which also goes against this feminist stance, as she's now in the kitchen stirring pots of jam. From a brand point of view, as an expert in that, I think whoever has been helping her has done it really wrong, especially with Riviera Orchard, said Nick Eade, a British PR expert and TV presenter. When you build a brand, you build people's anticipation about that brand. Meghan built an Instagram site. She then sent jams to celebrities who all have a huge following. All of this is basically brand 101. This is exactly what you should do, Eade explained. Eade highlighted Meghan's failure to maintain momentum in building brand recognition after the initial launch. American Riviera Orchard faced backlash over seemingly randomly business venture.